Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Enzo Bonal. I sent you to the Superbod because it stands for something that I really, really believe in. Fitness belongs to everyone. Unfortunately, to a certain few. Personally, everybody can be a Superbod in every story. When I was young, I was playing sports. My first love was football. Not the American football, the real football. And I was pretty good at it. Unfortunately, I was pretty good at it. Were picking on me. To the point that during one festival, I was playing goalie and I cost the team the winning goal. My teammates, I was in tears myself. After that, that was the end of my football career. I fell prey to a couple more bullying tragedies growing up, and it was really hard for me to stand up from it all. Thank goodness for fitness. Fitness is what brought me back to self-dependence and believing in my own capabilities. When I stepped into the gym and started seeing more progress, when I take care of myself, I was able to see that, hey, I can actually make a change in my own life. Eventually, I got into coaching myself, and I'm able to help more and more people get started with their fitness journeys. Currently today, I am Mr. Gold Gym Philippines, and my advocacy is inclusive fitness. And this is what I want to continue today, going into Century Tuna Superbods, now at a bigger magnitude where I can touch more people's lives. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris. I am 33 years old. And galing pa ako sa Parañaque, isang call center agent for 8 years. The reason why I joined in this competition, as a call center agent, we all know that call center industry is one of the unhealthy ang advocacy ko po is to help people to break the stigma of getting out of their comfort zone, to help them to try na healthy ang lifestyle natin. And the reason why I joined this competition to share my story in bodybuilding competition, from being unhealthy lifestyle to joining in a physique competition. In return po, I built a non-profit organization which is Natural Fitness Team Philippines, wherein our goal is to help those people, athletes, to join a bodybuilding competition in natural way, which is our goal is to help in enhanced drugs. That is my advocacy, because nowadays steroids are very rampant, and that's I want to promote to everyone that we can improve our muscles. We can improve our body without using any drugs. And also, as a fitness enthusiast, I would like to share to everyone that nothing is impossible, and all of the fitness is not only for us, not only for you, but no matter who you are, no matter what you are, it's for everyone. Thank you.
Hi, I'm a fitness coach. Both fitness, no, one of the illegal drugs. Fitness industry. My God, if you want to use illegal drugs, illegal enhancer, please, for God's sake, please stop encouraging the new ones. No? For me, fitness, it's a commitment. It's a lifetime commitment. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Everybod, and I'm 20 years old. Sorry. So I've been on this fitness journey for 3 years now, And for me, it's been my therapy to go through my struggles. Now, with the struggles aside, I did not just transform physically, but even my moral compass has improved. And by this, I mean that what I learned is that self-fulfillment is what matters in life in the end. If we're consistently happy with who we are and what we do, is what matters. So, I mentioned this at Mega Mall where we're stuck in this society of social media where people are intimidated to even start because they're looking at that big picture. But really, in the end, it's about just focusing and separating yourself from the world and focus on yourself and basically just say to yourself, be better doing who I was yesterday. Strive for that 1%. And for me, that's what kept me going. And this is a journey for me that will never end. And to be able to share that with the people around me has brought nothing but genuine and a humbling experience. And hopefully, if I have the opportunity at Century Tuna, hopefully I'll be able to do it on a bigger scale. But if not, I just want to say that I had fun with this journey. I won't stop. That's for sure. And I do appreciate for you guys to give me this opportunity to share my story. Thank you.
Century, Superbod, you see it in the flesh right now. I'm Arthur Feliciano, I'm 52 years old. My fitness advocacy, fitness can be achieved at any age. All you need to do is have discipline in terms of your meal program, consistency in your workout and exercise, and a heart that will bring you to your goal. Thank you.
Hi, I'm John Paul Melasantos, or JP Melo. I'm actually here to show everyone that it's not too late to achieve your goals. Yes, I'm starting late, I'm just starting my fitness journey, but life happens. We are all faced with struggles and challenges that hinders us from our dreams. But as long as we want to fulfill our dreams, no one can stop us. And being ageless is no longer, being ageless is now an asset for many Filipinos. Because once we all become ageless with the right lifestyle, we all can be limitless. Thank you.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. That is just our first group. Please move forward so our judges can take a closer look at every single one of you. Let's wait to see if any of our judges will have a question for any of our aspirants or hopefuls.
When I started my fitness program, be aware when right after college, which was way back 1990.
Look that way, or make about.
I have so much pride. I tried to bench more than I was capable of, right? And I just made a fool of myself in the gym. And that's when I realized that I took a step back. I was like, and thankfully my brother was there to help me out. Because he was the one that actually started to instill it into my mind. It's like, EJ, why are you looking at that? He's like, this is you right now. Let's focus on tomorrow. Let's see if you can be better than who you were right now, tomorrow. Let's start there, okay? And of course, as the journey goes on, just slowly, patience, right? And I always told myself 1%, 1%, 1%. That's what I need, right? And now, looking at myself now, if I look, it's funny because those same exact guys, they're now telling me, EJ, how did you get up there? Now you're like lifting more than I do and all that. Seriously, those guys, same exact guys. And for me, I told them, yeah, the only thing that stuck in my head, guys, just be better than who you were yesterday. And there's so much noise in this world, but yet life is all about just being happy with ourselves, right? And once we fulfill that, try to pass it on to the next person and help those people who are in need. Bring them up.
That's for M20.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Can you tell us something that you don't like to do, but you still do?
Okay, that's actually pretty tough because there are many barriers my sustainability strategy towards fitness. For example, before I used to avoid, and I really avoided eating fast food because I was told that eating fast food is going to be detrimental for my health. However, I learned that it's all about balance. So I still do it once in a while. I still do it once in a while, but not all the time. And why I do this, it makes me happier. I believe in 80% healthy and 20% fun. So just by eating these fun foods once in a while, I'm able to stay on track in the long term instead of just trying it all out and crashing and burning out. Thank you.
I believe we have one more question for number 2.
Hi. You know, back in the day, Century Tuna finalists didn't have tattoos, but now we've become very more exclusive, and we've welcomed all shapes and sizes and styles and personalities. And I see that you're a beautiful tattoo there. Can you tell us the story behind it?
Well, this lion right here, it represents my personality. No, I'm a Leo. And then, Leo, lion, we all know that lion is a brave animal, right? So, being of a child. No. So, I want to adopt that kind of aspect, that kind of attitude, to always fight, in every challenges, in every aspect of our life, every aspect of challenge in our life. And this one, I'm a father of 2, by the way. This one represents my son. This one is Angel. And this one represents my daughter. And this one, my wife. So yeah, so I like angels. Everyone here is angels. Thank you.
Judge Angel thinks so too.
I'll ask first John Paul, JP there. You mentioned earlier you just started. What does that mean?
I just started my fitness journey because I always dreamed of being a physique athlete. And this is one of the steps that I actually took to give myself confidence, to finally fulfill that dream.
Parang kulang ka.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's still starting.
Also, Crisan. So how do you balance your time between being a call center agent and being able to stay fit?
Thank you for that question, sir. As we know that call center industry is one of the stressful job wherein our goal is to make our customers happy, even our own problem. We're not able to solve our own problem. So, being a call center for 8 years, I work at night, sleep in the morning. Sometimes I can't sleep in the morning. So I make sure I manage the time by after work, the office, I go to the gym. I make sure that I have an 1 hour working out, and then after that, I prepare my meal plan for, actually I prepare my meal plan for the whole week, not only for the day. So iniinit-init ko na lang po yung mga pagkain. Yun po. Tapos, kasi isa po akong TV survivor, so nakuha ko po yung sa call centers and medication for 6 months, and then while the first 3 months na nag-medicate ako, I gained like 170 pounds. Then I realized na I need to change my lifestyle, even though I work in a call center industry. So I started working out for, it was like 3 years ago. I met some of the gym buddies, and this is the first of my history, my journey is in a call center to bodybuilding. So now, I still continue on maintain my plan in working out, and we make sure na continue pa rin yung advocacy namin since I already started build our non-profit organization, which is the Natural Fitness Team Philippines, which is our goal is to help those people na gustong lumaban but they don't have the knowledge, the capability na paano lumaban, and we do it for free. And I believe that my social media account is not enough for me para to be an influencer to sino ba ako and nothing, di ba? So I believe that this Century Tuna is for me is the best way to influence others. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are good. Thank you so much, gentlemen.